guys get on my nerves. Don't they know what's going on? Lazy asses.
Can't they at least offer to help however they can? They're just sitting there laughing as they leech off other people. Jeez.
But then that could have been us.
Huh?
I'm saying maybe we would have done the same thing. We went through a lot because we had our comps. But if we didn't, see what I mean?
Yeah, you might be right.
Oops, I have to take a leak. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go take a walk. I can't stand to look at those guys anymore.
Are you upset? It's natural you should feel that way. I'm not surprised. For folks who actually make an effort, their idiocy is an eyesore. They assume everything will work out, that everyone's in the same boat, so it'll be okay. They won't put in the work, but they want results. The world ain't that easy. But to be honest, I was no different until she snapped me out of it. You'll have someone like that one day. For me, it was Aya. She disappeared suddenly about 6 months ago. It was a cold, rainy day. She called me to pick her up at the station. She forgot her umbrella. Well, I went, but she wasn't there. And I haven't seen her since. If she's gotten sick of me, that's fine. But if she's in trouble, I want to save her. I did a little investigating, and I heard from someone who saw Aya at the station. According to his story, Aya got in a car with someone from the Shomenkai. Sure, but it happened in front of a busy station. Too many witnesses to commit a crime. I filled out a form, and that was the end of it from their side. Some police. There's no proof it was the Shomenkai, but that's the only clue I have to go on. Sorry. I let it get to me again. But maybe this is fate. It'd really help me out if you pass on any info you find. Yeah, you do that if you get the chance. I just know they're hiding something. I can tell because they seem to know about me and Aya. They act real skittish around me. My gut feeling tells me that the Shomenkai needed her for a specific purpose. Tell me anything you learn that points to Aya, no matter how slight it seems.
Huh? Was that Jin? What was he saying?
Man, the line for the bathroom was unreal. What are you guys standing around for? Let's go.
Why are you asking about Lady Aya? Unfortunately, I have nothing to tell you. Will you quit bugging us? If you want to see her so much, go talk to Master Azuma. He'll be at the hills in Roppongi at 1200 in 2 days. Ask him yourself. Tell that other guy who was asking about Aya too. Yes, we might be able to learn something about Aya now. Let's go tell Jin.
Hey, isn't that guy one of the higher-ups in the Shomenkai? Hey, yeah. We need to get that info out of him without making him suspicious. Excuse me, are you a member of the Shomenkai?
Yes, I am Azuma. You're the ones I've seen speaking with Lady Amane. Is there something I can help you with? Or are you here to see Lady Amane again?
Oh, there's something we'd like to ask you.
If there's something I can answer, please feel free to ask. Naoya, are you acquaintances of his? Well, he was here until he completed his work on the demon summoning program. But that man has disappeared, and not even we can locate his current whereabouts. We will be disposing of the items in his room by tomorrow. I see. You have an interest in the demon summoning program? I can only guess what reasons you would have to ask me that. I'm sorry. I cannot answer such questions directly. Still, perhaps I could give you a less problematic answer. The server running the demon summoning program is no longer in our hands. The server exists in a place where humans can no longer reach. It is in God's hands. Not even we can get to it, for who in this world could step into the kingdom of God? Only God can come into contact with the server. I'm sorry that I couldn't be of much help. Do you have any further questions? I cannot speak of that. By the rules of the Shomonkai, only a selected few are able to speak of gods and demons. Man is subjective by nature. With more narrators, there will be more interpretations. In order to prevent a clouding of the truth, only 2 in the Shomonkai may speak of them. Please, wait a moment. I will go call for them right now.
Who's he gonna bring? Is it going to be Amane after all that?
Who knows? Oh, here comes somebody.
Huh? It's...
I'm sorry for the wait. Azuma told me of your conversation. The Shomonkai interests you? I do not have much time, so I must be brief. I hope that you will understand. The being the Shomonkai refer to as His Majesty is revered as a god with great power. Mankind once failed an ordeal from God, and our tongues split, scattering our people. And now, the ordeal of God is about to come again. We must borrow His Majesty's strength to challenge God's ordeal when the time comes. When all hearts are turned to Him, His Majesty will save us from the trial set upon us. Ah, a continuing curiosity. I see. Please, ask me your questions. My, you seem to know more about the current situation than I had expected. There is but one thing I can say regarding the battle for the throne of Bel. The King of Bel has already been decided. No matter how much the other Bels struggle, they will always be inferior. Belial, You wish to know of the one known as the Evil Flame? He is the one who brought decadence to Sodom and Gomorrah, and destruction. He is an incarnation of the Inferno, incinerating all. It is said that those who face him will see their own deaths within that flame. I'm very sorry, but my time is up. I must be leaving. Was this conversation helpful? Ah, well then. Until we meet again.
Whew. I don't think I'll ever get used to that guy. So Belial is related to fire.
Yeah, if we have to fight it, it'll be worth it to have some kind of plan. If this Belial is the key to our survival, then this will be important.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, if there was any other option, I'd rather just run away. Oh, but we have to do something about Midori first.
That's right. Let's look for her.
Hey, what's the matter? Did something happen? Azuma, eh?
Yeah, supposedly he's going to be at the Hills building at noon in 2 days.
The Hills building in 2 days at noon. Alright, thanks. Maybe this will give me a lead on Aya's whereabouts. I can't tell you how much this means to me. Thanks, guys.
Hey, I've been thinking, where do you think Naoya designed and built the server? I think so too. The Shomonkai hired an outsider to build this important system. I doubt they'd let him work without keeping an eye on him. Naoya must have designed the program in a Shomonkai facility. I'm thinking about it. Amane's challenging us and I really want to find it now. If Naoya designed the system, he most likely had direct access to it. If we searched where he was working, I thought there might be some clues there. Well, of course we should look soon, but what's the rush? Crap, that's right! That guy said they were going to clear out Naoya's room. We gotta get there soon. But what are we gonna tell them? We can't just walk up and ask to see Naoya's room. Huh? Hey, that's right! Okay, let's go try that. If a blood relative asked for Naoya's personal belongings, we might have a chance. Oh man, I'm so glad you're with us. Maybe some source code, maybe even a memo. We need all the help we can get. What did Azuma say? They were going to clean out Naoya's room tomorrow? Let's go back to the Shomonkai facility before then, so we can snag Naoya's stuff.